Bienvenue ici au Survivor Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE de K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct. C'est cool. Donc je vais pouvoir continuer ma faction.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule is speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
And you best bet Becky Lynch did her homework, though, Cole. Lynch isn't the type to come into a match blind, and she knows from the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career. But that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the man.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
A score will be settled tonight, and only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Braun's chances are fading. 2 count.
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black. The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them. Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell. Looking to finish this one early. He kicks out before the count hits 2. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Quick answer.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
He's able to reverse it. And a hurt DDT.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Electrifying the millions, watching it home with that move. Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock got it. I think it's over. 2 count.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey. You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
And not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Alistair just turned the lights out. 2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black. So it's Braun Breaker on the losing side here. The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class. The door is shut and locked in the Devil's Playground. Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage. Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell. Star Buster! Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Rock goes for a ride. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
People's elbow. The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of offense.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Counter! Saw it coming!
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Both sides of the dance.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. He gets the kick out after the one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Countering each other again and again.
What a DDT! Wow. Constant pressure being kept on Rock.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Timed his defense perfectly.
Samoan drop! And he's looking out of sorts now.
The Rock just lighting him. There it is! The Rock got all of it!
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two.
He got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner. The 20-foot steel structure moving over these competitors as this match officially gets underway. Shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Alistair had that well scouted. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Black is feeling right at home now. Right in that place between good and evil. Hits the cutter. Oh, stop.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your...
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
There's two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner. We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. People's elbow.
I love it.
Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money.
Boom! Read that one. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Killing advice, Corey, but I do see your point. And the clothesline. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Strong punch. Here it comes.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
The Rock, an arm wrench. And a DDT by The Rock.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
But we're not talking about The Rock.
There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Rock! Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Braun with a cause for concern. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Black. And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Mass! Did Black just put an end to this?
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver from your point of view.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black. The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no... The beginning of the end. Boom! Black Mass.
Black might have brought this to a close. They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black! Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
The unforgiving structure is down. The bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
He manages to slip out of the way.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Tearing at the face. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone. Who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
DDT! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
I think
The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Ooh. Strikes with a kick. Power slam. Good night. And that blow has him wavering.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive.
What a clothesline.
People's elbow.
That's The Rock proving why he's still the most electrifying man.
There it is.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Making the most of that with the pin. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm.
The goal... turn out the lights. The party's over. Braun with a cause for concern. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking. Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Gar scraping over the eyes. He connects with a counter.
DDT.
And now propped up in the corner. And an elbow. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Punch connects.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
That's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's Playground, huh?
That's correct.
And no one does it like The Rock.
Still electrifying after all.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock. 2. Gets the win, and he survives Cell.
Here is your winner, There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh, clothesline.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Lifting them up. Boom! Black Mass. Good night.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black. What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Caught with a lariat.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
People's elbow.
I love it.
Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, clothesline. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Punch right in the head.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. Reversal from Braun.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Right to the gut.
Implanted by the DDT. Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
And for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
The
shoulder up before 3.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is...
Uh-oh. Rock bottom.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner. The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made.
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
How are they thinking?
No!
Fallaway moonsault slam!
It's over.
And that was only a 1.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Lariat.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here. People's elbow.
That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull.
Corey, there's no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying is, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
And he had Braun's number there.
With a DDT. Right to the chest.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. Take it over. Going for the win here.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He calls out the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Solid contact across the chest. Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
But we're not talking about The Rock.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Samoan drop. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Frankensteiner.
He knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What a point. That might not break her out for good.
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner. What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute it.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Right on the arm. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Breaker turns the tables. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, What's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win.
Oh, it is over. Does that close it out for Black?
2.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe, and there's always that.
What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure?
I don't know if you should have a strategy at all, Michael. This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Trying to stick to some plan of attack might cause you to miss a moment of opportunity in there.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. He quickly slides into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Ron dodges just in time.
Double underhook slam. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
What a counter by Black.
Ooh.
Aleister displaying the reason why so few come.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end. Thanks for coming.
Ron's chances are fading.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black. The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way. And shot that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestor smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight. Shot to the midsection connects.
Oh, right to the gut. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, European uppercut. Uh-oh. Oh, one step ahead there.
Jeez.
And it's Breaker himself being the one.
Here it comes. Ron's chances are fading.
There's two.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
The running Meteora. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Tremendous quickness with a leg sweep.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, watching Black work the opposition.
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Alistair displaying the...
So what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth.
Mass. It's over.
Going for the cover.
Might have brought this to a close. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black. Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run. Ooh. What a clothesline! Ouch!
People's elbow.
The Rock bringing out the electricity.
Reminding everyone just why he's called the Great One. Here it comes. Breaker's got a problem here. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. What? Only two?
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
What a punch. With the lariat.
That'll light up your chest.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He's able to counter that.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
The People's Elbow! And he stonewalls the Rock.
He's pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Anticipated that.
Samoan drop! What a reversal! Right to the shoulder. Oh! Dropping the elbow. Power slam.
There it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two.
They got it! A career-changing win
A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
Wow.
Knee to the gut.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality, trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out for the berserk rage.
Black is feeling right at home now, right?
This is not gonna be good.
We know what comes next.
Black Mass! Did Black just put an end to this? Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
There's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Knee finds the abdomen.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And that intensity of brawl's got to taper down a bit there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, God. You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
There's a kick.
Lights out. Brawl with a cause for concern. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breaker get defeated like this.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently. People's elbow. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name.
Oh, man. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Red takedown gets the cover.
Hold on. He stops the count.
On a step ahead of the Rock.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
Up and over with the Frankensteiner.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
What a display of strength here. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Rock answers back.
Boom, DDT.
Boom, what an uppercut, Jordynne.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And the Rock got cut down to size there.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Effective counter.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Here it comes.
People's champ.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Counters to gain the advantage.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. That'll jam your tailbone. Big clothesline.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow! When The Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you. There it is, the People's Clutch.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Breaker can't seem to get out.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Figure four.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Does he just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. What a view! Turns that into a suplex.
Being carried around now.
Ron Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Oh, he's searching for something. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a problem. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
The Great One has become relentless.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange. There it is, the People's Elbow.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Good God! Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that. Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. DDT!
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The Rock reaching that other level. Man. Tag with a punch.
There it is! That might have knocked Breaker out for good. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
The door is shut and locked. The Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Boom!
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Getting out of harm's way.
response.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Into the ring again now.
Oh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Such swift movements from Black.
Alistair's patience has opened a window for him. Great ring awareness saving.
And he turned it around.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, a spear.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Vicious knee.
Jumping stop to the gut. And that canceled out Black's offense. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Nice counter from Breaker.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Vicious double foot stop.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Oh, sharp knee. Discus knee strike.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Double stop.
Oh, my!
Black's looking to turn the lights out.
There's a kick and climax.
Lights out. Goodbye and good night.
2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Jumping stop to the gut.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Bam! Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, strong impact.
Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
His body is
that'll come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Slips away just in time.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. There's a kick and flip pass. Lights out for the bowline. This one's wrapped up. 2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breakker.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Aleister Black.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully. Oh, man.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, what an elbow.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Killing advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
Shows great wherewithal there. He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, he got it. Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
And he had Braun's number there.
Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
And that's something that will slow down Breakker.
And Black came looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now. Here's the setup.
Black mass.
Does that close out for
He's
Black?
into the cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
So it's Braun Breakker on the losing side here.
The WWE...
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is cold, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Uh-oh. And Rock comes right back at him.
Oh, clothesline.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Corey, there's no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, folks, like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Shot right to the gut.
Clothesline. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Boom. Right to the body. We're sliding into the ring now.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
DDT delivered.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
He answers right back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
Consider this win.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
They call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. It was easy to call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the Dark Force...
Uh-oh. About to hit.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's 2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who've stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
Ooh. Lands a body shot. DDT! The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's Elbow. I love it. Just look at the People's Champ go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
Countering that offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
suplex. Dropping the elbow.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
His body has to be racked with pain. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Oh, he timed that counter well. Taking it to the shoulder. Reversal from Braun. Samoa drop.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for people's elbow.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Here it comes. Red bomb. The Rock got all of it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
With a punch to the gut.
Oh, effective bump.
Picture perfect from The Rock. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Wrenching the arm. DDT.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Referee got hit inadvertently.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
The ref took the brunt of that one. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, an official got too close to danger there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What a Frankensteiner.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Counter by The Rock. Huge boot. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Ouch.
There is the people's punch.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
There it is. Yes, right by.
Raw's chances are fading.
2.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner. The most chilling, forgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE. Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Oh. Right to the gut. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Showing up and showing out.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Rock! A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
The Rock wanted to prove he doesn't suck. A win like this might just do the trick.
Try not to sound so disappointed, Saxton. This is what the People's Champion does.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight.
And only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground. People's elbow!
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock. An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock.
Ooh. Lands a body shot. Unloads a shot to the gut.
There is the People's Punch. Non-stop blows. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet to see the survivalist mentality. Trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
People's elbow.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Boom, right to the body. Andy counters.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Lights out, DDT connects.
There it is! Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Here's two.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.